award-winning aviation sector, and visionary investment in education and innovation have elevated its international reputation. Moving on, Qatar has earned global recognition for hosting the historic FIFA World Cup 2022, the first ever in the Middle East. And it continues to contribute generously to humanitarian and peace efforts around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, with strong bilateral partnerships, including a deep and growing relationship with Pakistan, Qatar remains a symbol of progress, stability, and global engagements. I would again request all of my colleagues, our dignitaries, journalists, to please be seated so we can officially start the celebration of Qatar National Day. Ladies and gentlemen, we're being joined by the Corps Commander, Karachi, Mr. Mohammad Awais Dastagir. On behalf of Qatar Embassy, I would like to welcome all of you, and I hope we all make this evening a very, very memorable one. Meanwhile, I would like to request my team if they can please play a video of Qatar. So before we start this evening, I would like to request my team members to please play the official video of Qatar. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. चलो मत चल यार अरे ये तो बड़ा मसला है पीछे 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 मेरे साथ ही हो यार
Ladies and gentlemen, we're being joined by the Governor Sindh, Mr. Kamran Khan Tesori. I would like to request all our colleagues, our distinguished leaders, to please be seated so now we can officially start the celebration of Qatar National Day. Thank you. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Ladies and gentlemen, assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. My name is Sara Baloch. I am a sports presenter of Pakistan, a master of ceremonies, and a first Pakistani female boxing presenter. And today, I'm truly honored to be welcoming all our distinguished guests on behalf of the Council Journal of the State of Qatar to the celebration of Qatar National Day. This day commemorates the historic unification of Qatar under the founder Sheikh Jassim bin Mohammed Al Thani, a movement that really symbolizes the values of unity, pride, and national identity. Ladies and gentlemen, here in Pakistan, Qatar National Day holds a significant position. It reflects the deep and long-lasting ties between our nations in diplomacy, trade, labor cooperation, culture, and the shared aspirations of our people. The Council Journal of the State of Qatar in Karachi continues to play an instrumental role in strengthening bilateral cooperation, supporting the Pakistani community, and promoting cultural and economic partnership. To begin this auspicious evening with blessings, I would now request my team to please play the recitation of Holy Quran.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Subhanallah. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now request all of you to please rise for the national anthem of Qatar and Pakistan.
قسما بمن رفع السماء سيروا على نهج الهدى سيروا وعلى ضياء الأنبياء خطر بقلب سيرة العز.
ये फोटोग्राफर थोड़ा पीछे कोई सुने तो तब ना आ रहा हूँ
خطر الرجال الأولين هم عزنا يوم النداء قسما بمن رفع السماء
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I would request all of you to please be seated. Thank you. Tonight's celebration actually highlights Qatar's remarkable progression and its commitment to development, global engagements, and humanitarian values. Ladies and gentlemen, Qatar remains one of Pakistan's closest and most important partners, from LNG corporations and aviation links to major investments, trade and labor opportunities. These ties continue to contribute to the prosperity of both the nations. It is now my privilege to invite a distinguished diplomat who has been at the forefront of strengthening this partnership. He has actually played a very important role in enhancing bilateral engagement, promoting economic collaboration, and supporting initiatives that bring our people closer together. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together to welcome His Excellency Naif Shaheen Al Sulaiti to deliver his speech. Thank you.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Honorable Governor Sindh, Honorable Chief Minister of Sindh, Commander of 5 Corps, Provincial Minister, Ms. Faryal Tabur, Excellency CSG, fellow diplomat, distinguished guest, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Esteemed guest, please allow me to express my sincere and heartfelt gratitude for your extelled presence on our National Day, which proves that the relation between our two countries are deep-rooted brotherly, firmly grounded in a shared faith and values, and characterized by strong cooperation in political, defense, economic, and social sector. The National Day of State of Qatar highlights the pride and devotion of its people and renewal of the pledge to continue the path of the founder under the current leadership of His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, the Emir of State of Qatar, Hafidhahullah wa Ra'ah. On this significant occasion, we humbly affirm our deep appreciation for the strong and cordial ties that bind the two brotherly nations, Qatar and Pakistan. Distinguished guests, kindly grant me the permission to invite you all to listen to the remainder of my speech in Arabic through recording video. I wish you all an enjoyable viewing experience. Thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now, to further highlight Qatar's journey of development, progress, and global leadership, we will now present a short video showcasing the country's achievements and national vision, followed by a special video message from Jerry's. Ladies and gentlemen, we have one of a very special recorded message. Let's give it a watch.
شهدت دولة قطر مسيرة تنمية شاملة ورؤية استراتيجية بقيادة حضرة صاحب السمو الشيخ تميم بن حمد آل ثاني أمير المبادئ الفاضل حفظه الله ورعاه. تحولت دولة قطر في سنوات قليلة لنموذج عالمي في مجالات البنية التحتية والطاقة النظيفة والاقتصاد المتنوع، فالمشروعات الكبرى مثل ميناء حمد الدولي ومطار حمد الدولي ومترو الدوحة والمدينة التعليمية وجزيرة جيوان التي هي واجهة سياحية رائدة تجمع بين الفخامة ومحمية الشاحن إحدى المحميات الطبيعية البرية، كلها شواهد على تطور حضاري شامل واكب معايير التقدم العالمية. نجحت دولة قطر في بناء اقتصاد قوي ومتنوع يعتمد على المعرفة والابتكار والاستثمار المستدام، وواصلت تنفيذ مشاريع استراتيجية كبرى رغم التحديات الإقليمية والعالمية بفضل حكمة القيادة وإرادة الشعب. حرصت الدولة على تمكين المرأة القطرية ودعم الشباب وتوفير بيئة صحية وتعليمية متكاملة لتكون التنمية شاملة لكل فئات المجتمع، كما أن قطر أصبحت مركزاً للحوار والسلام ورافداً للعمل الإنساني والإغاثي حول العالم. امتداداً لقيمها الأصيلة في التعاون والتكافل، ستظل دولة قطر منارة للسلام ويداً ممدودة للحوار وصوتاً ثابتاً في وجه الظلم والاعتداء. إن ما تحقق بدولة قطر اليوم لم يكن صدفة، بل هو نتيجة تخطيط واعي وعمل متواصل وإيمان عميق بأن التنمية الحقيقية تبدأ من الإنسان وتنتهي في خدمته. دولة قطر أن تجدد التزامها العميق بعلاقاتها مع جمهورية باكستان الإسلامية، تستذكر بكل فخر مرحلة التعاون الطويلة التي جمعت بين البلدين، وما تحقق من توقيع اتفاقيات ومذكرات تفاهم مهمة خلال العام 2025 توضح لحقبة جديدة من التنمية المشتركة والشراكة الاستراتيجية، وبرز التعاون بينهما في مجالات عدة، أهمها إنتاج الدفاع المشترك وتعميق التعاون بين القوات المسلحة للبلدين وتبادل الخبرات. ويعتبر هذا التعاون أحد الركائز الأساسية في العلاقات الثنائية. باكستان زنداباد، قطر باينداباد.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now moving on. We're now going to showcase the Qatar journey of development, progression, about the global leadership. It is going to feature the country's achievement and national vision. Ladies and gentlemen, we're now moving on towards the official cake ceremony. And for that, I would like to invite the following dignitaries to the stage so that we can officially celebrate the National Day of Qatar. To begin with, I would like to request and invite His Excellency Muhammad Kamran Khan Tasuri, the Governor of Sindh, on the stage. I would also like to request His Excellency Syed Murad Ali Shah, the Chief Minister of Sindh, to please join us on the stage, sir. I would also like to request the DG MOFA, Muhammad Irfan Sumro, to please come on the stage. Last but not the least, I would like to request all the Council General of GCC countries to please come on the stage for the official celebration and the cake cutting of the National Day of Qatar. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to request the Corps Commander Karachi, Muhammad to please come on the stage, sir. I would also like to request and invite Her Excellency, Madam Faryal Talpur, to please show up on the stage, ma'am. And now the movement we have all waited for, being joined by all the dignitaries on the stage, ladies and gentlemen. I would also like to request the Rear Admiral, Mr. Suhail Arshad, to please come on the stage, sir.
Sir, look here, sir.
Okay, all of you please. All Excellency. Yes, sir.
Sir, look here, sir.
Look here.
यार आपने कैमरा बड़ा गलत कर दिया इनकी क्या कर रहा हूँ एकदम ऊपर लेना
Thank you so much. Now I would like to request His Excellency Muhammad Kamran Khan Tasuri, the Governor of Sindh, to please present the bouquet that he has planned to present it to the Council General, His Excellency Naif Shaheen Al Sulaiti. I would also like to request Zaid Khan Tasuri to please come on the stage and present this beautiful bouquet to His Excellency Naif Shaheen Al Sulaiti.
Thank you.
एक ग्रुप पिक्चर अरेंज कराओ शाहरुख
ग्रुप पिक्चर सेंटर है ही नहीं
सेंटर करवा दें आयाज भाई ऐसे
All our dignitaries
कैमरा ऊपर नहीं कर
celebrating
कैमरा ऊपर नहीं कर
यार ये
Thank you so much. Now we have to move on to our next segment. Thank you so much. But I would like to request the Governor Sindh, the CM Sindh, and the Council General of Qatar to please stay on the stage. And I would like to thank the rest of the dignitaries to please be seated. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to the lucky draw. All right, before that, I would like to invite all I would like to request all the council generals to please come on the stage so we can capture this beautiful moment Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request and invite all the Council General to please come on the stage for the memorable picture of the National Qatar Day. Indeed, it's a special moment for all of us. I would like to request our dignitaries to please come on the stage.
और पीछे आना पड़ेगा दोस्त
It's a beautiful bouquet, having all the CGs in one frame all together. Thank you very much, but I would like to request the CG Qatar, the Governor Sindh, and the Chief Minister to please stay on the stage for the lucky draw. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 Qatar Airways tickets. And let's see who is that going to be. It can be any of you sitting here right now.
Welcome to the world's best airline, where the journey begins before you fly, where lounges are a destination in themselves, and your world is always within reach. A place where you're looked after, and the smallest details bring the biggest smiles. This is Qatar Airways, the world's best for a record 9th time. Welcome to the world's best airline, where the journey begins before you fly, where lounges are a destination in themselves.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
And
we're
your
moving
world.
on to this lucky draw. And right now I have this with me. We have 2 Qatar Airways tickets. It can be any 2 of you.
This is Qatar Airways, the world's best for a record 9th time. Welcome to the world's best airline, where the journey begins before you fly, where lounges are a destination in themselves, and your world is always within reach. A place where
So we have with us, it's a 0832. You can check your sequence number with say 0832. Now we're moving on towards the other. Now the second one. Let's see who the lucky winner is.
0671.
0671. Please show up on the stage if you have heard your number. Let me remind it again. It's 0822. It also says 0671. Are you the one? Please come on the stage, sir. Okay, 0832 is Muhammad Haider Ali. All right, sir. So we have one winner from the lucky draw who will be flying to Qatar from Qatar Airways, but now we have another number which says 0671. The other one is also here. Truly have no idea what his name is.
These are the 2 winners.
Yeah, these are the 2 lucky winners. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Sir, excuse me.
पीछे थोड़ा सा पीछे हो जाओ हाँ सही हो गया बहुत तंग करता है बेटा तेरे पे इतना जूम फिर भी इतना जूम हो के भी तू इतना आगे घुसा हुआ है फायदा
अबे तुम्हारी टीम में जोर से आता है उमर शाह का भाई उमर शाह
ये देख मैं जूम करूं ये ले साथ गवर्नर साहब
We have to move on to our another segment. Thank you so much to the lucky winners. Now I would request our dignitaries to please stay on the stage because now we have to move on to the award category, awards to our official sponsor. I would like to call the team juries to please come on the stage and receive your award from the Governor Sindh, from Chief Minister, and from the CG Qatar. I would like to request and invite Team Jerry's to please come on the stage. Are you from Jerry? Team Jerry? Jerry? I would also like to invite Qatar Airways to please come on the stage and take your award from our dignitaries. Thank you. Last but not the least, I would like to invite C20. Please come on the stage and have your award. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a special moment for all of us to be hosting Qatar National Day in Pakistan and actually Karachi, the city of light. So we have us, the team of Jerry's. And I would also like to invite the team of Qatar Airways to please take your award from our distinguished guests.
Is always within reach. A place where you're looked after. And the smallest details bring the biggest smiles. This is Qatar Airways, the world's best for a record 9th time.
Last but not the least, I would like to invite the C20 Coffee to please receive your award from our distinguished guests. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have another segment. His Excellency, we have to do this again. I'm so sorry, but one more lucky draw. One more lucky draw. Please, if we can do it again. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Any one of you can do that, actually. So let's see who is that lucky winner. What's the number? 0313. It's 0313. I would request the lucky winner to please quickly show up on the stage if you can. It says 0313. 0313. He's coming. Okay. Sorry, if you can please quickly show up on the stage. Thank you. There he is. There we go. What's your name, sir? Okay, we have Mr. Shoaib, the last lucky winner, who will be going to Qatar through Qatar Airways, inshallah. I would like to thank the Governor Sindh, the Chief Minister, and the Council General of Qatar. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all of you for sparing your time for the celebration of Qatar National Day in our country, Pakistan. I would now request to all of you to please enjoy your dinner. Thank you. Pakistan Zindabad.
Oh إش خانة العين